your leash for a reason? They just brought me his leash. Henry, do you need to go outside? Oh, you are the sweetest thing ever. Look at me. You need to go outside? Okay. He dragged his leash. This is one smart little cookie right here. You are so cute. I know. I know. You want to go outside. Good morning. It is 10:50 and my house is quiet. The sawing, buzzing noises and stuff is just it's all done. I am going to go to work at my insurance office as soon as I clean up my mess. This is another project. Henry's like freaking out because he knows I'm going to go to work. But I have to leave in like 5 seconds here, hon. 5 seconds, really. Seriously. As soon as I finish talking. I have a bathroom, 2 bathrooms in the upstairs of my house. My house was built in 1978. Okay, it's like an older style, salt box colonial, like a New England colonial style house, you know, center hall kind of thing. Anyway, it's old. And back then, they didn't waterproof very well. This is Daniel's room in here. And it's a mess right now. Someday I'll do like a normal room house tour. But through there is the door that goes into his bathroom. See the lift? Carries him in. And that shower in there, above it was the other bathroom that the mold came through that we had to repair because it had penetrated right through it. Very recently, like within the last week or so, well, we knew this was here because we had a plumbing issue, but we've noticed that it's wet. And it's been getting wet. See the water spots? The guys were in the hallway going up the stairs, and I think I was talking about how I want to take these old archaic lights out. And then we noticed this had broken through. So, oh God, it's even gotten bigger since, it's gotten bigger since the last time I looked at it. That was before, it was just a teeny tiny water stain. And it's definitely mold. They're like, yeah, that's the mold guy was like, because you can see a little bit of black over there too. So this whole section has to come out. This whole wall, this whole ceiling really probably needs to come out so they can see what's in there. And behind this wall here, this is where the bathtub is, upstairs in our upstairs bathroom. So we have another big project, and before we even open a wall, we need to be able to pay for it. The problem is this is a danger zone, and there's not much we can do, and we can't really see where the water's coming from, so it's probably a pipe issue again. So that's been really incredibly stressing me out. So I was like, I don't know what to do. Like, and it's really frustrating because, you know, we have been just really doing a good job at keeping things afloat and hanging on and the medical stuff, and it's just, and Daniel, and it goes on and on and on, you know, the cars, oh my God. Yeah, I've not been very healthy. What happened was I just found out my thyroid is all effed up. And on top of the fibro, and like all of a sudden the stress from the mold has been just really making me sicker. I'm like, okay, Julie, either you're just gonna get sicker and like roll over, or you're just gonna fight back. Yeah, so that's what I've been dealing with. And it's harder as the child grows older, because when kids are younger, it just seems like everybody is there for you. And it's just, once you get to like an older age, I don't know, it's like people just don't want to hear it, I guess, anymore. I don't really have anybody in my life, except for you guys and a handful of family members who care. Nurses and doctors, YouTube and Facebook. But everybody has their own bucket of problems, you know? But when you have a kid who has a significant respiratory problem, and you know you have a problem, nobody wants to rip their house open. I really don't. I mean, I would be happy to live with things old as long as they're functional. But when they're old and they have mold, you have to fix it. So anyways, I'm freaking out a little bit about that. That being said, here's the new bathroom. The only thing that didn't work out was the mirror medicine cabinet. It was a surface mount medicine cabinet, and I didn't realize that it was going to be too long, and it was really butting up against the lights, and it didn't look good. So we need to return that and get a different one. Clean this all out, and I'll do a whole reveal once Sarah comes home from college and we, you know, get some color in here. The walls are kind of not the best because the wallpaper was really rough and it was old, and we need to paint this door still because it's a different color, and that has to be replaced. It's really pretty. It's beautiful. It's just compared to what it was. I'm gonna go to work now. I'm going to change into something nicer, and I'm going to go to work. So I will touch base with y'all later. Daniel has physical therapy today, and boy, am I glad though that they're done. When I'm telling you how bad it was really bad. This was a human hazard. Like, we shouldn't have been living in this house. It was so bad. But look how nice it is now. So echoey, echoey, echoey. Everything, all the doors are gonna get painted white. I just love white. Makes me feel cleaner. We're home now. Thomas is home and he's watching Family Guy while he's having his food. Judy's home with Daniel. And Julie just got home too. Everybody's home. Hi. We're home. Daniel's having physical therapy for a few minutes. Henry, come on, Henry. Henry has to go outside. Go on. We're back outside because Henry apparently wasn't finished. Daniel's therapy is over, and that went well. We're working on getting hopefully, looking into getting a standing mechanism, like a standing walking mechanism for his lift system. The motor can hold him into a sling, which moves him in a seated position, but it can also hold him in a standing position in a special sling, similar to when he was going to therapy at this place called Summit, which I know it was really exciting when he was going there at Summit. That was so great. It got tricky when he had some surgeries and then got sick and back and forth and getting on their schedule. But I loved it there, and I had a grant to pay for it. I don't know, I have all the paperwork all set for him, but then I was going to get him back, and they wanted proof that he doesn't have MRSA and proof that he doesn't have whooping cough. And in order to get proof of those things, I have to have blood drawn and swabs done, and it's like I'd have to take him to the hospital. You have to have 3 swabs of negative to prove that you don't carry MRSA, and really do that very easily. So when I was at the emergency room for something else, when he was having fevers, I was like, can you just possibly make sure and document that he doesn't have whooping cough? And he wasn't coughing, he had no symptoms. And they wouldn't do it because it's an extremely expensive test. Without symptoms, they can't justify testing someone for whooping cough if they're not coughing, and he doesn't have whooping cough. Because the thing with it is, you take antibiotics after 5 days, you're not infectious anymore. So this particular rehab place told me I couldn't go unless I proved to them those 2 things, which really were off the record information from just Facebook and letters and things like that. So I guess they don't want him to go back there. I don't know. It was really upsetting. So we're trying to think of other things, other ways to spend the grant money. So if you have a really good rehab facility near here, call me. I don't know. I do have a home therapist though, and she's been great. And maybe we can get him to a swim therapy. That's what I'm hoping. And find another place. I think there's a couple of therapy places in Southbury, which isn't far from here. So I'm working on it. It's so nice out. Henry, what's that? He is just fixated with something. He could not stand it. He needed to get outside. Now he's eating a stick. Where's the chipmunks and the squirrels? I saw baby squirrels out here yesterday. The chipmunks make these little squeaks. They're clever little fellas. Come on. I also think there's a bird's nest in here. A cardinal bird's nest. I think it's in there. I can't see it from here. Come on. Oh, we're wrapped around the wood pile. You're covered with nature there, son. Come here. Look at him. Henry, you have flowers on your face. Come on, let's get the birds. Come on. I gotta call the groomers. You guys, I like him when he starts to get really long because he looks so cute like a teddy. Like a fluffy teddy bear. He feels good when he's cut short. Don't you, Henry, huh? I don't see anybody out there. No deer today. No coyotes. Just lots of beautiful birds. I'm watching the Fry Live, catching up on episodes, but I'm putting together my garden cart. It's called the Polly Garden Cart. Look at this. Isn't this exciting? It's a garden. It smells really funny in the box, though. It smells like weird plasticky. Easy to clean, quick release dumping, 4-wheel stability. I'm so excited. So excited for my garden cart. It's been in the garage for a month, okay? Yeah, we're at this point. Henry, did you chew on my boot? Oh, Henry, what he did. The smell of this thing is kind of making me sick. It's like a weird rubber smell. But I want to assemble it because I really want to use it to put things in and wheel them around. Oh my. This could be a problem. It looks a little more complicated than I thought, Henry. Well, I can do it. I can do it. I can do anything. Superwoman. Come here. Good boy. Come here.
I want to teach him not to run out the door.
He's not. Look at this.
I know. That's what he's supposed to do.
Look, he's waiting for you to come in.
I'm coming in.
He's such a good boy.
Yes, good boy. Don't come out in the real world.
Oh, go see Daddy. Oh, hello.
I was looking for my car keys. I left them in the car.
Oh, well, that's a good place to put car keys.
Go to Thomas after dinner tonight.
Thomas?
Yeah.
Didn't have dinner.
Didn't have dinner?
Oh, no, he had a sandwich.
Why didn't he have lunch at the high school today? He said he didn't have lunch.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, this is what he was doing. Did you hear what he was doing?
No.
The reason he didn't have lunch today, because the marching band music came in. He was in Eckhart's office reviewing the marching band music.
Are you serious about?
What a freaking geek he is.
Well,
He's a nerdosaurus.
The music they're picking out for next year?
Huh?
Already?
Yeah,
Oh. Thomas?
Mind your way.
Hold on. I have to see Thomas's face, I have to go like this. Oh, there he is. Hi.
Am I in your way?
I love you. Do you love your mommy? Do you love your mommy? Let's go down to the Henry place where we see Henry in the summertime. He needs a haircut.
No, he doesn't. He's fine.
His hair's starting to grow over his eyes. You just pushed it back. Should I put him in a top knot?
Don't put the poor dog in a top knot, please.
Oh, they'd be so cute. Look at the boys in their black sweatshirts. It's a club. Couple of hoodlums. Couple of hoodlums. John, you're so short next to Thomas.
Because he's old and he's starting to shrink.
Like demineralize.
He's wrinkling up.
He's what? He's demineralizing?
You know what? I'm going to be 50, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to be 50.
You're going to be 50?
And all I have to say is...
I'm going to be 50 first.
I got to say something.
You're at the wrong side of the camera.
My arms look... Stop it, I don't want to be filmed.
Oh.
My arms look... Stop.
That's attractive.
That's hot.
Hi.
What? What?
I like all your grades.
I have grades. Except for the...
I like all your grades. They're all good.
He's motivated to get good grades. Why are you motivated to get good grades?
Because he's a smart guy.
That is
I liked his progress reports.
Because then you get your... What do you call it?
What?
You get that free
Because
class.
I get instead of study halls, I get free periods.
You get the free period.
Even though people are like, oh, what's your point? It's like, no, you get
No,
free
you know
periods.
what? It doesn't matter. I like your free grades. I mean, I like your good grades. I just want you to have a good transcript for when you apply to college. Strange people are strange in my house. Strange people in my... You're not strange. You're my sweet cutie. You ready for bed? You were sleeping earlier. You hear everybody out there? Are they making noise? Sometimes people don't realize Daniel is right here and you're trying to sleep. Huh. That's the problem with the summer. It's hard to fall asleep when it's still light outside. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. You need to drop my shoe. Get you. Get it. Drop my shoe. Get you. Get you, get you. Get you, get you. Want a treat? Treat? Cheese? Cheese? Come here. Come here. Sit. Down. Speak. Oops, sorry. Look at me. No. Leave it. Leave it. Good boy. Good boy. Good, leave it. Stand. Good boy. Henry. Finish. Sit. Good boy. One of the hardest things he's trying to learn is how to leave something behind and come to me in a recall. Okay, come here, Henry. Okay, sit. Sit. Wait. Then I'm going to back up. He's over there. This is a treat. Leave it. And then I'm going to say, Henry, here, leave it. See, he goes right for the treat. This is a dog owner's must-have. It is called the treat bag or the chum bag or the whatever. I got to get one that has the strap that goes around your waist, but this one clips on. Your little hook. Always have your treats with you. Right, Henry? When you're training? But that's enough for tonight because you just can't seem to get it.